car shopping doesn't have to be miserable. Have you felt you wanted to shop for a car, but do not know how to begin? You may be too busy, or you might not know what you're looking for. Don't waste your money and time searching for cars. Instead, use these tips. They can help you learn how to best go about buying that car you've always dreamed of. Use Blue Book values as a starting point for your negotiations. If you are buying a car from a private owner, you need to know they are going to try to make a lot from it. When you are thoroughly educated in advance, you are in a good position to make an informed decision about your next car deal. Before you look for a vehicle, know what your financing options are. It will give you a better idea of what you can afford, so you can consider vehicles that are in the appropriate price range. Do not let offers that do not correspond to your budget distract you, and do not let a salesperson talk you into purchasing a vehicle you cannot afford by offering you low monthly payments. You should shop for a car online. You can find all sorts of cars online. Do not visit a dealership before learning all about any cars you're considering. Everything can be found online: MPR, size, specs, and even ratings. Don't bring kids to the lot. Having children in tow when trying to purchase a vehicle can be frustrating to all involved. You may miss a deal of a lifetime because of your frustration, or even worse, settle for something that you will regret later. You should have a technician test drive the vehicle as well as yourself. If it's an advanced model, you need to know where all the bells and whistles are. Call your dealer to schedule a time to test drive the car in a low-pressure environment, to test out the compatibility with your mobile devices. Don't feel locked into one dealer or dealership. You have many options, including private sellers or smaller dealerships. Make good use of your local classifieds and social media sites that can help you narrow your search and possibly find the right car at a great price. Get your car appraised, or try to know the value of your vehicle through the Blue Book. You need to know this, so that you get what it's worth come trade in time. You can only get what you're entitled to, if you know what it's worth. Do not be fooled by low monthly payment quotes that mask an inflated overall cost. You can easily become distracted with a low payment, without realizing the total amount you will be paying for the car. Dishonest salesmen will use this to their advantage when they are negotiating a price with you. Therefore, they'll offer you monthly rates that are low but a purchase price that is high. Make sure you read over the contract extensively before you sign anything. Check the service department of your desired dealership. Do some research on what opinions the current customers have of the service. Give the department a call and ask for advice you've looked up the answer to and test them. Select a dealership with smart sales and service staff who are happy to assist. Do not let a dealer talk you into buying extras for your car that you do not need. You might be persuaded to buy extra security accessories or such. These are often useless or cheaper at another location. The first offer a salesman gives you won't be the lowest possible offer. Give them another counter-offer, and they'll give it to their manager. The price should lower at this point. They want to finish the deal quickly, so the price they offer at that point should be their lowest. Pay your down payment with your credit card. If the dealership folds before you get your car, you can put the charges in dispute. Any payments that you do with cash may as well have been thrown away. Test driving a car is essential. Don't be so pressed for time that you skip this part. No amount of prior research can compete with first-hand experience. You may find out that the ride and handling are not as smooth as you had expected. If you are considering buying a vehicle from a private seller, you should first ask your mechanic to go over it. If the owners prevent this, you may want to look elsewhere. There could be hidden, expensive problems that will affect the vehicle's value. You should not buy it without knowing more. Now that car shopping is less of a mystery to you, it should be possible for you to come up with a great vehicle. You need a good car that fits what you need. Do not lose out on the car of your dreams. Begin using these tips right away.